Hey people of the world, thank you for tuning in for another video of mine. So for today's video, I want to do a recreation inspo kind of look. I was on Instagram today and this beautiful lady that I follow, _ Tisha Face, recreated this beautiful look. Hopefully I'll have it posted right here if I'm tech savvy enough during my editing skills. If not, I would definitely have it down, her links posted down below in the description box, so go ahead and check her out. She recreated this beautiful purple cut crease with like blues and greens and yellows, and I loved it and I wanted to, you know, recreate it myself. So if you want to see how I did, then keep on watching. Okay, so I'm back. Just a quick disclaimer, my toddler is up, so you will hear him in the background. Possibly. No, you're gonna hear him. So let's go ahead and get started because I already have my eyes primed and I just used Tarte Shape Tape, and I am gonna take the lovely Conspiracy palette from Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson, and I'm gonna take my little fluffy brush like this, and I'm gonna go in the shade Not a Fact. It's this shade right here, and I am going to stamp this into my crease. So I am stamping it on, and I'm just doing that so that I can get the intensity that I want for this shade. Oops, hopefully you saw that. I'm just building up that shade. I'm not worried about blending it out right at this moment. I'm just kind of like wiping off my brush right now because I want to take off whatever like product is on there. I'm going to go in and use the same brush and blend out the edges. Okay, so you can see right here how it's like a sharp line. I don't want that. That's not the look that I want to go for. I want to blend it out so it could be like a fog, like very diffused. I don't want that sharp line. You're just gonna go back and forth on the edge, and I am just blending it out. And I'm using like circular motions and kind of like back and forth. I'm using both these techniques just so we can blend it out. And as you can see, it's already starting to blend. I can't think of the right word because I'm just thinking, oh my goodness, I hope my kids don't scream like spontaneously. Okay, so for those who don't know, we are a military family. And currently my husband is gone, and I cannot wait till he comes home. He comes home tomorrow night. So by the time you'll see this video, he is home. Thank God. Because it is very difficult when he is gone. I think the kids are like take advantage and they just try to get away with things that they normally know that they can't get away with. But I'm just tired sometimes, and I'm like, oh, okay, whatever, don't clean your room, like, we'll do it tomorrow, and then tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow, and tomorrow never comes. Okay, so this is like a light purple shade. I want to deepen it up, and I'm going to take this shade right here. This is Bitten from Makeupbychey, and I'm just going to apply this on top of it just to deepen it up a little bit more. Sorry, I don't want to keep looking up at the viewfinder, but I also want to make sure that this is in focus and not this. So I'm just kind of putting it on top and then blending it out, just to give it a rich color. I don't want that light purple shade. And we're still going to blend it out so it's not as harsh. You see how it's different? I don't know if you can tell. I can tell. Hopefully you can tell as well. Okay, so I'm going to grab my Tarte Shape Tape and a flat concealer brush, and what I'm going to do is just cut the crease. And sorry if you hear that noise. It's my son's chair. When we bought it, we had no idea that it made that noise because it was wrapped in a plastic. So every time you sit on it, it makes that noise. It's really obnoxious. It's an obnoxious sound. Okay, so what I like to do is put a little bit of concealer right here, closer to the top of my lid, and then I just like to look up, and wherever it transfers is where I cut the crease, and that's just so that it prevents your eyeshadow or your glitter or whatever transferring to the top of your lid. So I usually take my time with this because I feel like both my eyes are shaped differently, and I like to take my time to make sure that I get them the same. Okay, so I don't think I recorded this step. If I didn't record it, what I did was just get a Q-tip and makeup remover, and where we like did the stencil, the cutout of the cut crease, I just cleaned it and removed whatever was on my lid, and then I went back in with my Tarte Shape Tape and applied the concealer so that we can have a fresh base. And here we are now. Okay, so next I'm gonna grab my neon pigment. This is yellow, and I get this from Makeupbychey, and I'm gonna use my, if I can find it, my Luxie 246. It's just a flat brush, and then I'm just going to press it onto my face, or onto the lid. I'm just gonna push it in, just like that. Next, I'm gonna go in with the green shade, right next to this yellow shade. Next, I'm gonna go with the blue shade. And it's like this. And like I said, all these neon pigments are from Makeupbychey, and I'm using that same brush and I'm just packing it on. And on the end, I'm trying to blend it into that crease shade. And I'm wiping off whatever pigment is left on the brush, and I'm going to start kind of blending it out, just to diffuse that outer edge. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is grab Not a Fact on my fluffy brush, and I'm going to apply this to the outer corner of my eye, just so that it can blend seamlessly with the blue shade. There we go. So then what I'm gonna do next is a wing liner. Yeah, this is the NYX Super Skinny Eye Marker. Okay, so after you put on your wing, I'm going to go in with just a flat angled brush, and I'm going to take the black shade in the Conspiracy palette, and it's called My Rides Here. And what I'm going to do with this shade is I'm going to push it into my lashes and in my tight line, so that there's no skin peeking through for when I put on my lashes. Okay, then I'm just going to go in with mascara. This is my Kiko Extra Sculpt Volume Mascara. I'm going to coat my lashes before I go in with false ones. Make sure this isn't in there. Okay, I'm going to take my lash from Nazara Beauty, and I'm just going to pop it on. Let me look for my tweezers. Okay, so now that I have this bad boy on, I'm going to use some makeup remover and clean up this fallout I have going on my face. And then I'm going to do my base off of camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to grab the Wet n Wild Blossom Glow highlighter and I'm going to use this for my brow bone highlight. Just pop it right in there. Okay, so for my under eyes, I'm going to go with Not Effect and I'm going to take my Morphe E18 brush. And then I'm just going to put it on. And I'm going to just drag it to the front. Start to the back, start in the back, and go to the front. I'm going to grab some black for my waterline. I had to think about it. I was like, what am I trying to do? Okay, so I'm horrible, but all I did was I went back in with this Luxie 246 and with that same yellow pigment. I just went in with a little bit, just a little bit, and I just put it in my inner and brought it down. Being very careful with patting it. Okay, so for my lower lashes, I'm going to grab Rimmel Lash Accelerator. And I like it because it's a small brush and it just like separates my bottom lashes really nice. Okay, so this completes the look. I absolutely love the way it turned out. It's bright, it's bold, it's fun. I love it. Like I said, this is a recreation of Tisha Face's look on her IG. I will have it linked down below. Oh, my son scared me. I'll have it linked down below in the description bar. Boo. I will have a link down below in the description bar. But yeah, this completes the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with everyone and anyone. And until next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.